Hey guys, I'm Yorkro Entertainment, and today we're going to be playing Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. I just would like to say this is my first video, and I'm kind of excited for this, should I say. And I'm running a really ghetto rig, so if anything goes wrong, I am sorry. So we're gonna head and play a new game, and once the cutscene happens, I'm not gonna be talking at all. So once that's over, I will see you guys at the flip side. So yes, I want to play the story. Hopefully this won't take long, because I did a couple of practice runs and this is a long loading screen. So we're going to be talking all the way through it, and hopefully this will be a good video. I'm guessing it's not going to be, I don't know why I just said that, but yeah, cutscenes makes you say stuff that's delusional. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing the full game. I'm gonna be uploading hopefully the full game today.
I should probably just start at the beginning. The name's Sly. Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief. From a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business. And business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So, I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist. And we've been best friends and partners ever since. We hadn't seen each other for a while, but I knew immediately that something was up. Bentley had been enjoying his time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope. She had joined the team on our last caper, and the two of them had really hit it off. Apparently, they just finished work on a top-secret project when Penelope had simply vanished. Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thievius Raccoonus, the Master Thief's handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris. The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years, the three of us had become an unbeatable team, and we were more like a family now than a gang. Murray had been living his dream on the pro driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums, and he moved into Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated. When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out. Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top secret project was constructing a time machine. And now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thieves Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan. So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
Long intro be long. Holy shit. Now it's 5 minutes long. And there's still more to go. Shit. So, pause the game yet. Okay, I'm gonna turn on, there's extras, no, options. I'm gonna turn on some, an audio, some, what's it called, shit, I forgot what it's called. Subtitles. They're on, okay, whatever. Thought they'd be on cutscenes, but apparently not. Sorry, continue.
Okay, you both remember the plan, right?
Of course! My mind is like a steel cap!
That's Trap, big guy. And everybody relax. We've been over it 1,000,000 times. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get one shot at this, so we can't mess up.
All right, no messing up allowed. Now stop worrying. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I'll see you both inside. Now let's get going.
Okay, so finally it's over. So the icon to the left indicates the game saving. When you see the icon, do not turn off the power. Okay. Oops. Like I think I said this, but I'm running really ghetto rig. So real fast, I did play this intro already. I already beat the game, but since I finally got something to record with, I'm actually gonna replay it. I do not remember all of it. I only remember the beginning, this area, and that's it. So yeah. So
Whoa!
Oh.
Careful, Fly. Those security choppers are bad news.
Okay, so that was
I suppose I don't have to mention you can jump fly. Don't forget you can double jump. Just jump, then press the X button again while you're still in the air.
Right. Just another one of my many talents.
These characters talk so much, I swear. Okay, let me build this guild. Okay, so I have my phone on for some reason. And yeah, this is my first video, so please leave a like and a comment on this video to help me out, I guess. I'm gonna be uploading all of Sly Cooper today.
If you find the need to adjust your perspective on things,
For shits and
Excellent.
giggles.
It's perfect for peeking around corners.
What? No. It's inverted. No, I don't want that. Options, controls. Why is it inverted? I don't play inverted. There we go. So hopefully you won't hear any outside noise. You won't hear my voice because I am using a mic that I found in my house somewhere.
I think I can handle that.
It's a Disney mic. So, and it's taped
Bentley, was
onto
truck surfing part of
tripod
Murray's entrance
or
strategy?
telescope. So, yeah, when I say get a rig, I'm not joking. Disney mic
No reason. Anyway,
hooked up, and I'm really crowded now. Not really crowded, I wouldn't say. I have like a tableware next to me, and right between my legs I have the
Not a
microphone
problem, Bentley.
stand.
Whoa,
Not a
seems
stand, it's
first to
a
stay above the action anyway.
I guess I'd say it's a tripod. It's not a mic stand. So shit. So yeah. I'll be playing this first entire episode. I don't know if this is a certain. I know it's a prologue, but I wouldn't call it a mission. I'm gonna put this a prologue. I'm gonna be recording there. So.
They'll hear your footsteps.
I'll be a ghost, I promise. Sure feels good to be back
See if I
in
can get
business.
this without being spotted. Hit. Okay. So, if you don't know what Sly Cooper is, it's basically I wouldn't call it a kid's game. It's more of a well, it's neat for everyone, but it's not really for kids. I used to play this game as a kid, so I'm really familiar with the controls and the fun and everything, and the story too. So because I guess education with
would be a piece of cake.
the gaming, I know a good amount of Sly Cooper, and Sly Cooper is personally one of my favorite games because I don't know, because it was so cool as a kid, and even now it's so cool. It's really exciting to know that
I'm a little out of
one of your
practice.
childhood game is up and for PlayStation 3, and
No.
you can
All
play
good
it.
here, Bentley.
So that's kind of exciting.
Looks like you're going to have to find another
So,
way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum
prologues,
and stay
Jesus
out of that
Christ.
security light.
I think
This
I can
takes
handle
so
that.
fucking long.
I can't believe the security of this place. This better be worth it.
I don't know any of the names in there. And la la. Well, okay, so I was testing this out earlier because I haven't played for a really long time, and I discovered if you go back here, there's a mask. So that's the first time I knew about it. So I'm pretty glad I found that out. It's just the lights is tricky. Okay, you have found a Sly mask. Collect this secret Sly mask throughout the game to earn special unlocks items. Would you like to go to unlock menu? No, I'm good. Okay, so I really don't know what to do. I never found a mask before, but that's the first mask I ever made. Basically, I heard rumors that if you look around, you should see fuck, I forgot his name. The
It sure looks like somebody spent a
the
fortune
metal
on this
owl
place.
electronic dude. I forgot his
Wonder
name.
what kind of surprises they have inside.
But he's somewhere around like the episodes.
Careful now. That's the
Like I said, I haven't played this game for a really long time.
When you're close
And
enough,
sorry if
press the circle button
there's a
to
lot of
take
popping, I
light.
guess, like
You
my
might
peas and everything. It's because I had no pop filter,
To perform the stealth
so
slam,
it's kind of
she goes great, Sly. Now use
awkward,
the
I
key
guess.
to unlock the skylight.
interact. I'll be quiet for now.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in place. Let me know when you shut down the security system.
Patience, Sly. You can't rush greatness, and I'm about to code a hacking masterpiece. Interesting.
We're playing
The
as
last
Bentley
time
now,
I was
and
in
if you
these
don't know,
sewers, I was just a
I
teenager.
don't know if I should get PlayStation 2 just to show you what happens, but
Man, this place
Bentley
is
basically in part
disgusting.
2, I don't remember exactly what happened, but he ended up getting paralyzed. Oh yeah, throw this. Okay, he ends up getting paralyzed from the waist down by
Well, that was a blast.
something to do with Murray. Murray took it the hard way and became a pacifist for a really long time until you talked him into doing it. So that's what happens part 2 and 3. Part 1, the original Sly Cooper, is fun too. It's just more of I guess
That's a big jump.
you know,
I better use the hover back here.
Oh shit.
If I jump and press and hold the X button while I'm in the air, my jets will let me glide.
So,
Thank you,
it's basically
technology.
Part 1 was kind of confusing because I don't think you could
Great,
regenerate
that
health
platform
in
is
that one.
blocked. I'll
Then
have
again,
to
I could
throw
be
a
wrong,
bomb to
and,
clear it off. If that's a direct
you know,
hit.
Later on throughout the
If I
year,
fall in that
I'll go out
filthy
and
water,
play,
I'm
buy
buying a new
PlayStation
shell.
2 and go ahead and record the other Sly Coopers. It's my first, I guess, series on my channel.
Why didn't
Sly
I wear
Cooper
my
series.
rubber gloves?
Hopefully no one comes in my room and interrupts. The reason I said that loud because you never know if someone's listening to you.
According to the
So,
schematics, the control room is
yeah.
right underneath me.
So,
And voila! Instant
first
shortcut!
series of this channel, and I'm pretty excited. I don't know about you guys. I'm generally excited about this.
Phew,
um,
talk about your close
Hopefully,
shaves.
How's that security system coming,
people will
Bentley?
Great.
enjoy my videos.
Perfect. I'll be done
Talking
in
to
a
yourself
jiffy.
is kind of hard, as I'm starting to learn. I think I said this before, but this isn't really my first YouTube video. I tried other times, but it wasn't really with
Next time,
with a,
I'm giving Sly the
game
sewer
capture.
job.
It's more of a holding an iPhone to the TV, pointing it until you finish that video in horrible quality. Go over there, damn it.
Now
And
for a patented
it was a
Bentley hack
Bad
attack.
time, I guess, because I really didn't know what to say, and I still don't. So I'm still trying to wing it. So hopefully everything will come out correctly, because I'm kind of nervous if the audio or
Hello, old friend.
anything goes
We have
wrong
to
with the
reach the
video,
main docking gate
because
before the
my
security
mouth is
code
getting really
flushes
dry
us
as
from the
is.
system. The left
And,
stick should navigate the ship.
and I really don't want to restart. So and if it pops too much, I'm freaking gonna be upset. I need to buy a pop filter for this because it's really loud. I'm sorry for
The
that.
right stick should
I
control
promise
the
you guys
big
I'll
cannon. The
get
big
better
cannon
equipment
can blast
sooner
right
or
through
later.
that firewall.
I'll just
Big
get a pop
cannon
filter and a mic
performing
stand.
well. Moving while firing
The actual
is
gaming
key
chair.
to
Put them on my
this
bed.
system.
My bed, well, I don't know. I can really explain my room, how my setup is, because it's not really interesting.
Yes, the
It's
data key.
just something that you'd probably see. I don't know how to that explain it. I just got
Dang it,
in
this
catch.
reinforced
Oh my
firewall
God,
is
it's
too
so sorry.
strong for the big cannon. If I use that
more of,
upgrade slot,
I
I can
guess,
engage my Panzer code.
The game capture is on
Oh
right
yeah,
next to my
time to
TV. I
bring
have a
out the
laptop right
big
next to
guns,
me,
baby.
and
These gigabomb
there's a mic.
shells will crush
And right
those
next to me, I just
firewalls.
found out that I could work with the computer and I could record with. So I'm happy that that worked out. And I'm hoping that doesn't
Security
really
drones. I can either
That's what I
dodge
say,
them or blast them.
act up.
Looks like
so,
I can only grab the data key with my shell code.
Hoping so much that nothing really bad happens.
I need to use the data key on that lock to defeat the firewall.
What am I supposed to use this for? Oh,
I need to use the data key on that lock to defeat the firewall.
what? There's a key. Oh, I'm
Right,
dumb.
there's gotta be a lock for this around here.
Okay, so now I know. I don't know what to talk about. That's not the next part's Murray. And after this mission, including Murray, I'm gonna be ending the recording. So I could take a little break where I could, drink some water for my mouth won't be really dry, because actually commentating live commentating is actually harder than you actually think. and I really never experienced commentating. Really, I always had ghetto setups, which include a
And that's the way the code base
and,
crumbles.
in a
Okay,
box
Murray,
to
you're up.
put my iPhone on and record TV. So that's the closest I've ever been to recording. And now I'm kind of
Okay, Murray.
glad that I actually have something to record with now, because I wanted to start recording for already probably for a couple of years now.
The old muscle memory is
I really don't know how to explain why I want to start YouTubing, but I'd rather explain that in a later video probably, like 150 subs, I guess. I'll explain why I started YouTube, why who inspired me, inspired, stuff like that. I've been wanting to do some videos for a really long time, and like it's more of a thing that I always wanted to do. So I actually decided to get a iPhone printed at my TV so I could get something close to it, and I guess that kind of enlivened me a little bit. Then now since I have this, I kind of more excited and more glad, and I actually could experience recording and everything. So I think this will be a fun and bumpy ride. Bumpy very much. And I will make as many videos as I can. I want to at least complete this video this series today, because I won't have internet till Thursday, and I'm borrowing internet today. So I'm not gonna probably upload. Let's see. I don't know what game I'm gonna play. The next series I'm gonna play. It's either Uncharted or Killzone 3. So yeah. What are you looking at, buddy?
Huh? Where did you come from, short stuff?
Oh, yo. Imagine. It looks so sad. The awesomeness is like,
I almost feel sorry for you guys.
they're not prepared for this.
You little guys.
I like how they disappear. They go to purgatory.
Everything okay, Murray?
Now it is.
Murray, don't forget to use
I wish I was one of those people like Sly Cooper, I guess, which is more of agility, more muscle. So it's kind of like Murray. It's kind of sad to me, I guess, because I always wanted to be like how should I say? Oops, I didn't do that. More of a stealthy type of guy where I actually could do front flips, back flips, but I can't. I'm more of
okay, Sly, the security system is down. You're all clear.
I'm
Great.
bragging.
I'm going
I
in.
guess. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say that I am, fit or fat.
What the?
You didn't really think you were
But
going
holy
to get away
shit.
with it, did you, Ringtail?
Why am I talking about? See, this is what you get by watching something and thinking about what to say.
Carmelita!
And whoever's
Funny
watching
meeting
this
you
is
here.
like,
Sly Cooper.
what is he
You
talking
no
about?
good
You guys won't
lying
realize
thief.
what I'm talking about because you guys are trying to
Locking
listen
you up
to
for good.
gameplay.
Sorry, gotta take a rain check. I'll call you.
So,
Cooper!
Good
Call
evening, this
please.
is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
this mission is over.
Sly.
And
Now quit
we're on
messing around and
24
get down
minutes.
here. We're in the van. It's ready to roll.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Not au revoir.
Let's hit it.
Au
Buckle
revoir.
up,
Buddies.
boys. Oh yeah, just like in the demolition derby.
Look out! No!
This isn't
I think
possible.
I cracked my shell.
Can I run into that
Watch
now?
out for those trees!
So many guys.
Just setting up for the jump. Welcome to Air Murray.
I don't know if I should talk in this. kind of worried about it.
Murray. Hey, Bentley, not to complain, but we're kind of trapped here.
Relax, Sly. Just put the dagger in the receptacle. Perfect.
Receptacle.
Isotopic decay calibrated. Adjusting fusion synthesis. Anytime you want to punch it, Murray.
Vroom. Vroom. I know I can press circle,
You
but
got it, John.
ah, auto did
Slow
it.
down, Murray.
Shit.
I never do.
Oh, you gonna stop it? That'd be cool if it was a freaking multiplayer game. They have you and your friends play as characters. That'd be cool. A little Back
Well,
to the Future
what else
reference.
can I say about Carmelita?
I had to be quiet.
As you can see, our relationship is complicated. And I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work. And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita.
People are
Before
home,
the
so hopefully no
heist, we
one's
recruited
coming
our
around.
disco-loving, scuba-diving
what up?
friend, Dimitri Listow, to look after the Thievius raccoonus.
Heart's beating.
Because it was irreplaceable and the
People have
only
a
guide
tendency
we
of
had,
walking to
it
my
was
room.
far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where or when we traveled. It was a perfect situation, since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip. We needed to locate Ryuichi Cooper, Master Ninja, and Master Chef. According to the Cooper clan history, Ryuichi Cooper was actually the inventor of sushi. After creating this delectable dish, he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Ryuichi Sushi restaurant only to find it shut down and under guard. Things got worse when Bentley discovered that Ryuichi was locked up in a new high-security jail, allegedly for serving bad sushi to the shogun. It all sounded like a pretty tough piece of fish to swallow. We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.
Turning Japanese. I think that's kind of bad to say, I think. But thank you guys for watching. I am Yorkro Entertainment. And please like, subscribe, and all them good stuff. And in the links below is going to be my Twitter and my Instagram. So go ahead and go follow those. So thank you guys for watching. And goodbye. And I'll see